A woman is paragliding. Suddenly, she notices something bizarre. A tractor is actually flying through the air. The weather takes a violent turn as a massive tornado rapidly closes in. Before she can react, she's sucked into the vortex. When she wakes up, she finds herself in the middle of a forest, dangling from a tree. Terrified, she screams for help. To her surprise, her cries draw the attention of a soldier. She assumes the military has arrived to rescue her, but once she gets a clear look at the insignia on his cap, she freezes in total disbelief. The man standing before her is a North Korean soldier. To make matters worse, he's convinced she's a spy. Ella was originally too paralyzed by her fear of heights to climb down, but the moment she hears the click of a gun being cocked, the fear of getting shot takes over. She fumbles with the buckle, but loses her footing and plummets from the tree, landing directly on top of the soldier. Mike is caught completely off guard, frozen. Once the shock wears off, they quickly scramble apart. After a tense exchange, Ella realizes the unthinkable. The tornado literally blew her across the border into North Korean territory. She frantically tries to explain the freak accident. After hearing her story, Mike finally lowers his weapon. Seeing him let his guard down, Ella thinks she's in the clear and can just walk away. But Mike stops her, stating he has to take her in for an investigation. Desperate to avoid being locked up, Ella bolts. She hasn't run more than a few steps before Mike shouts a warning. She's in the middle of a minefield. She skids to a dead halt, terrified. Mike claims he knows the area like the back of his hand and that without him, she'll never make it out alive. But the words have barely left his mouth when he hears a distinct click. He freezes on the spot. Ella notices his rigid posture and immediately realizes he's stepped on a landmine. When Mike tries to play it cool and won't admit it, Ella dares him to take a couple of steps to prove her wrong. Realizing the jig is up, Mike reaches for his walkie-talkie to call for backup, but in a stroke of bad luck, he fumbles and drops it right into the water. Ella seizes the opportunity, scoops up the radio, and she has no intention of giving it back.